Ah. Thank you for joining me. It's a beautiful day. I'm glad we're together. We are one. Ah. Big smile, loving up. Ah. I want to talk about spirituality and whether or not it can lead to depression. Okay? Now that seems kind of strange. How could spirituality lead to depression? Well, if your spiritual teaching is telling you that you need to kill off the ego or kill off desire, and you attempt to do that prematurely, it can cause depression because you might be stopping the flow of dopamine, okay? You might be stopping the good chemicals because that little ego, that's sort of like your child, okay? You don't want to kill it off. You don't want to be at war with it. You want to educate it, but you want to let it play a little bit too. So the ego might set goals for itself. It might want to lose weight and look good. It might want to make more money. It might want to do things that are not considered spiritual, that might be considered material. However, if it wants to do these things and they're harmless and they're good, let it. Okay? You don't want to cut off the supply of dopamine. Ego wants to accomplish some goals. Ego wants to find the perfect mate. Ego wants to look good. Ego wants to do stuff. Let it. Encourage it. Do not have a battle with your ego. I was once reading a book that was very, very spiritual, and it was divine and wonderful. It was all about how to create miracles and things like that. And it kept saying, but ignore that demon within you, the ego. You know, you've got to shut it up. And it was just really negative. It was kind of throwing this negativity in via the subconscious, okay? You can have miracles. Yes, you can have your cake and eat it too. You can have miracles, and you can have this child of you, your ego, and you're raising it. You're literally raising it every time you do vertical alignment. You're raising your child, okay? Or sometimes your ego might be acting like your dog. You might have to tell it to sit or shut up or roll over or something. But let's make peace with that ego, okay? Your ego is your child, you know. So love every aspect of yourself and allow and forgive yourself. And please consider avoiding strict teachings that teach you that a part of you is bad, because you don't want to think that a part of you is bad. Okay, that just creates unnecessary conflict and an internal war that doesn't need to be there. Yes, there's a part of me that is my child that I'm raising up. There is a aggressive ego at times, you know. So we keep it behaving, we take it to obedience school, but love is always the best way to go, all right? So love every part of yourself, including your ego, your personality, and just keep raising that child, loving up until there's a merging with spirit, okay? And then when the ego merges with spirit, then you get spiritual egotism, and next thing you know, you're a preacher and you're judging people and condemning them and stuff, and now you have to deal with that. But it's okay, that's forgivable too. But it is a natural part of your evolution, right? Then the ego is all grown up and it's read all the spiritual books, and it knows how to do the 17 sacred positions. It knows the secret mantras, and now you've got this spiritual egotism going on. And forgive that too, okay? And just keep blissing up, loving up, and raising yourself up, okay? It's all good. It's all good. All right, I hope that works for you. Let me know if it's good. Please share it with a friend. Have a wonderful day.